Carmelina Nielsen gets me a card. I'm gonna get rid of that. And make your turn.
Yeah, that's great. Let's more transfers. Say hello to the Sultan of Lepers.
Ouch. Rip my corpses.
I'm gonna discard this. Oh my god. Go ahead.
Interesting. All right. No master. Minion. 1, 2. And 1 and 1. Now let's bring out Alan Sovereign.
Okay. Interesting.
And I will discard, I think, nothing here. Unfortunately, I hate when that happens.
Okay. Unlock. Nothing particularly interesting at the moment, so we will tap this. Another counter on it. Put another blood here.
What kind of monster comes out from there? Oh, shit.
Get out.
All right.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Good.
It is. No master. Get a heart.
Tries.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lost my spell.
No blood. I wasn't gonna let you get it unless you actually had something. Like, come on.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Unlock. Hey, I got a bleed of 3.
Zephyr attempts to block.
Success. Ready for strikes.
Yes.
Hands.
Hands.
Knight the heart, please.
No block.
What?
I have stealth.
So you do.
Turn card. Let's. Okay. Go.
All right. Payable to unlock. Give Zephyr Maleficia. However that's pronounced. Then we'll do it again.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Don't see that too often.
Which way is this going?
Not. Is it really worth it? Ugh. Well, it's not going anywhere right yet, sadly. Yeah, I'm just going to transfers. Sucks, but there it is. Going to discard this Unleash Hell's Fury.
Well, that's promising.
1 sec, sorry. My No Master minion
Should have this damn edge. And
Alan wants to try to call or try to become his legacy.
I missed a thing because I didn't take the edge. God damn.
Nothing get +2 stealth.
Yeah, go nuts.
All right. I am Alan. I'm also Alan.
The fact you did all this after the rant about the stock market amuses me on a level.
He unlocks. Then Alan would like to try to govern down to. Let me double check who. Here.
Yeah, no luck.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Alan loses 1, 2, 3 here. Let's go influence 1 and 2, 3, or 4 rather. Yeah, Hefta and Ulrike.
Okay,
no discards.
Unlock. Theo would like to do an enchant down to the person I just put the last dreams thing on.
No block.
No block.
Thank you. Now that I have a full Baron. Good.
Ready to contest. Bleed 1.
Tries.
Minus intercept.
Tries.
Stealth.
No block.
Hits 1.
Take it.
Spectral Servitor.
Sure.
Yeah, no block.
Bleed 1.
Tries.
superior this thing.
No block.
Each one. Discard Scourge.
All right, unlock. Pay to contest. I got a superior enchant here, please.
No block.
Wait, no block.
I got a Blood Tears of Kefren, please.
No block.
No block.
Pay 1 to C1. Freebie goes there. I got Nick Sicko. And let's discard that. Go.
Okay. Unlock, no need to pay. Villain Zephyr for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Villains into 10 the flock.
Yep. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Zephyr is going to attempt to call Neonate Breach.
No block here.
Carl, it is not directed at you.
No block.
I name Steve. I
Yep.
have two votes in favor. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Passes by 2.
Taken.
I will cap it. Bensmore Pool. Actually, spend it over here first. Okay. Done.
All right. Unlock. Master will be a venture investment +1. I will also use Alan's ability to make sure I'm remembering this right. It's been a little while since I played this. Play the investment card, gets an additional counter, and then during my master phase, I can move a counter from an investment card to my pool. Yep. Take 1 immediately.
It's not. Right. Of course, it's not a master phase action to do that, because that would be stupid.
Let's attempt to bleed with Hefta, seducing Valeria.
That makes sense. So I can't block with her though, right?
She cannot attempt to block. Nope.
But she can still play Organized Resistance.
No.
Fine, I'll let Theo block.
Oh,
She's
right.
not.
On Theo.
She doesn't
yes,
lock
yes,
from that.
yes,
But
of course.
before then, let's say it's all ag damage in the combat. And you cannot
Like
back out.
Theo unlocks, not Valerie.
Yeah, Theo unlocks, attempts to block,
Okay.
and we're in combat that's all ag damage.
All right.
Before range, I have this coagulant.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Interesting.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
No maneuvers.
I'm maneuvered along, sure.
You got it, I guess.
Oh, you could have even paid for that from the investment.
Oh shit. See, this is what happens when you haven't played a deck for like a year. Yeah. So my strike is, I guess, just 2 wave. You got anything for me?
I will aggravatedly wave at you.
All right. No press. This was depressing.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
excited for a second there.
Fair.
Hey, it was a nice try.
It was very clever.
It was. But dreams only exist to be crushed. Let's try to get another coagulant with Ulrike.
No block at present.
No block.
Okay, I'll pay for it from the investment.
I'd like to, but that requires more stuff.
Let's take the chance. I'll go ahead and influence 3 and bring up Catherine.
Living dangerously, are we?
Indeed. I got my win for tonight. I'm good. If I lose this, it's okay. With the 2 decks around me, I'm gonna discard a target head. This would be cute, but you're both combat decks, so.
Like, what the heck is her, like, why is she so expensive?
I assume because she's black-handed has a semi-cycling option, but it's not very good. But this is how Blackhand was. If you go back and look at a lot of the vampires from Blackhand, they're not great value.
But like, if you look at the cards today, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you're trying to figure out what a vampire should cost, right? We went from, the days of getting an 8 cap with no abilities that was a prince to where we're at now.
Let's blind brawl bleed.
So it's a 2. Let's wait. No block.
Okay. It's for 2.
I will take it.
Much obliged. That was fun. Let's try it again.
Block with Servitor.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay. Any break range?
No.
Burn blood to Penticon.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch. Oh, you're burning the blood in combat. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. Sorry, it just took me a sec. All right. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. Put a blood here.
You got your rush defense all set up for the rest of the game.
Hey, it's going to cost a blood and a pool each fucking turn.
Yeah, but it keeps your minions above the ground.
Just into high octane.
Is you sure?
And good.
Can I keep the heart?
Yes, keep the heart.
Sure. -2. Family gathering. It's another Tommaso.
Well, I mean, he's definitely family.
And I guess I don't have another master, unfortunately. I'll get a screamer.
No block.
Yeah, no block here.
Get a screamer.
Tries.
Plus my stuff.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'm still happy with my hand.
Alright, unlock. Yeah, pay to contest. I got this coven. I got this troublemaker.
Ah, crap.
I've got a bleed for 2, please.
Block with arrow shot.
Success. I'm ready for strikes.
Yep.
Hands.
Yep. Hands back.
Bleed for 3, put a counter here. Successful, please.
No block.
6. Get a counter there. Okay. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Bleed for 1.
No block.
Loop. It's just for 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have played that loop on the previous action. I wasn't thinking. Put 2 here. There. Pull these back to my pool. Get rid of this art museum. And go.
Hey, I'm not doing 14 pool in a turn.
I think there's a good chance that Mark might decide I need to lose some pool.
Yeah, I think
right.
you might. But first, I'm not down low enough, so Arishat's going to try and get me this Unleash Hell's Fury and unlock.
Sure. Yeah.
I assume no block for
No
my
block
prey.
here. Yep.
Yeah, he's like, absolutely not.
Awesome. All right. Let's call this Neonate Breach.
Come on. No
It's
block.
gonna. The entire deck is them.
I know,
it's
and
just
what I'm
one
upset at, what I'm disappointed by is the lack of finding intercept, but it's gonna happen sometimes. Yeah, no block, like I said.
I don't know. I'll try it. You probably got it.
I would like 3 more stealth, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can keep up. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to before I die.
Well, before I die, you mean?
But yeah, I'll take my 4 unless somebody's got some way to overcome
All right.
it.
Well, let's make it official. All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
The terms are Steve and Carl. I have 4 votes in favor.
I'm good.
I don't vote.
All right.
Okay.
Did Carl bleed successfully?
Oh yeah, Carl definitely
Yes.
has the edge.
Yeah.
I definitely have the edge.
All right. Going once, going twice. Sold.
Mm-hmm.
Passes by 4.
Yep, we took ours.
I will cap.
Mm-hmm.
Now where am I at? Now we're at Arishat calling Neonate Breach.
Oh.
Ouch.
Told you. It's fucking brutal.
No block. Didn't have it last time. I don't have this one.
Same as before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I will continue to abstain.
Okay.
Capped.
Wow. You realize you're making it possible for your prey to oust me, Wayne. You're getting nothing out of this.
Maybe this is punishment
At
for
least
last game.
make Arishat burn blood to vote again by voting against. Do something.
I think it's punishment for last game.
I guess. I gotta lose my 4. Yeah, this is why I gained the 2 back.
Let's burn this wider view for 2 pool.
I mean,
Well, hey,
you need to-
gaining
you need
6
to-
pool in a turn is not bad.
Wayne, you're gonna need to rush the shit out of your prey or something, otherwise you've killed me. Maybe you don't care that you've killed me.
And discard this Tend the Flock that I can no longer legally play.
I'm gonna try to do something.
Unlock. During my let's. Oh, come on. During my master phase, I'm going to use Alan's ability to pick up off of this. And that'll burn. My master is going to be a wider view first, and then an effective investments. I'm sorry, an effective management. Effective investments is the name of the deck.
You say you have investments on the brain.
Is the theme. Yeah, I mean, I'm really forced to go forward in this case. So Hefta is going to attempt to bleed Seducing Octane.
All right, no block, unfortunately.
It's for 4.
Ouch, but okay.
Come on, get off the table. There we go. Thank you.
Don't be that pejorative. I still have 9 in life.
Yeah, you're doing fine. No, I was talking about my seduction that didn't want to come off the table.
Okay, I was gonna say, dear God, it wasn't that heavy of a bleed.
No. Such a clog here. Not the right way. Try to bleed with Alan.
I'll try to block with Octane.
I'll. Oh, fuck, wait, hold on. Did I fuck this up? Didn't I? I haven't played this card in fucking.
Yeah, Kiss of
Forever.
doesn't work with the inferior.
No, that's not.
Not well, anyway.
It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah,
Okay.
we're in combat.
Okay, before range,
I was thinking you might be.
I have this torn signpost at 3 strength.
Yep. I can do this at any time. During my turn, I'm going to discard a Crocodile's Tongue to draw back up.
Good times. That makes sense.
Yeah, you got signpost.
Yep. I got no maneuver.
No maneuver.
Well, you should be driving, Steve.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. No, my strike is hands,
grapple?
target, head.
I guess it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
I will.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. If he had grapple, but
It doesn't matter.
I do not have a grapple, but I will discard this dust up.
sure.
Both at the same time. Ah, right. It's only one on that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only one
Ah, right.
because it
I
has
was
the
thinking about
additional no.
without-
It has the
yeah.
additional no additional strikes part, which is relevant for this deck.
Yeah, not all the
All right.
targets are 2 cards.
And then I'll
And your strike.
burn to prevent all for the round.
Well, Wayne didn't declare his
Oh,
strike.
I thought he did. I thought he said.
Canceled,
Oh no, you're right. He canceled the thing. You're right.
I was trying to, but okay. I say my strike is hands of 3.
Yeah. So say I'm going to do this either way. So I know there's minor changes that would have happened there, but.
All right. Well, that's inferior, so that's.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
not
He does
good.
not have it. So yeah, if you got additional. I got no presses though. Otherwise.
Sadly, I do not have an additional at this time.
Okay. Yeah. Then I guess
Wayne, if I was in your position, I would have just played the dust up to dodge.
bleed.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until I read it again. I was like, oh, right. Fucking A.
Bleed
Yeah, no block.
Still ends up in the same spot because the prevent happens.
for 3.
Sure.
But-
But then he doesn't take the 1 from Alan's
True.
hands.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which he needs to take,
Speaking
actually.
of, yeah. As soon as you said that.
Bleed.
I'm sorry, with who?
Ulrike, the one person who hasn't acted yet. I've done 3 actions so far. One with
I
after
realized
one with
she was still
Alan.
standing. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Yeah,
Sorry.
no block.
Just 1.
Okay.
I am going to move to my influence and burn the wider view for 2 pool. I am going to discard a effective management. Pass the turn. Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
And I think you have earned the edge.
Yes, I have.
Put a blood there because I'm gonna need that later. And let's see. Let's use Theo to enter against Tommaso.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh, never mind. I was doomed from the start with this deck. Never mind. Oh,
Servitor.
okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, then you break.
Nope.
I will enter combat.
Okay. Let's use Dust Up to use the Baron here to rush Tommaso.
Try to block with Kebeb, Hebeb, Apulu.
Yeah, that's fine. No free.
No break.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Strikes is hands at +2 damage.
Combatant.
Fair enough. Let us. Yeah, 2 other guys still standing. For the shot, enchant bleed.
No block.
Yeah, it's for 2.
Wait with Kebeb. No, wrong card.
Yeah, you just killed me, Wayne.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I killed you, and that was probably a mistake, but we will see.
You have a standing person. You could block.
Well, you can block this, but then there's
literally
all the
6
others.
bleed on the table right now. I have 6 pool because I just took 8 from my prey. Block you.
All right. I'm good till hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna cycle this Majesty, see what I can draw.
Sounds even better. I'm gonna draw one of these back.
Yeah, I
And I'm gonna discard that Carfax because I can't afford it right now. Go ahead.
Unlock. Pay for the Servitor and the contest. Play failsafe. Play wider view. Well, bleed 1.
try block.
Unblocked.
Okay.
No pre-range.
Yep.
No maneuver.
Yep.
Punch 1.
Same.
Prevent.
Okay.
Bleed 1.
Block.
Oh. Well, I guess you didn't die.
Well, those are the ones I could block for sure, since I locked. I'm ready for your strike, sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using Tommaso.
Okay.
And I will use Tommaso.
Okay.
Well, let's bleed with Tommaso.
No block.
It's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bleed with this one.
Yep.
It's 1.
Yep.
And let's bleed with this one. It's 1.
Yep. Okay.
Use the command. Burn body view. Discard hunting card.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the command and turn.
All right. Unlock. Yeah, I'll pay to contest. Why not? In the ultimate card cycling, I'm going to play this Dreams to contest.
Ouch.
Uh,
Fair enough.
Lead 2.
No block.
2.
Taken.
Lead 3.
Unleash Hell's Fury is going to take that one.
Okay. Does. Lead 3, put a counter here if successful.
No block.
There's a loop.
Sure.
It's for 3.
Okay.
Here, by the way, is why I wasn't worried about voting in those.
Okay.
Yeah, the Toreador bleed deck is fucking nasty.
Right. Bleed a 1.
No block.
It's 1.
Okay.
Well, I can't be back ousted, but I'm probably going to be front ousted. One is here. Both of those to my pool. Discard this highly useless cooler. Go.
Yeah. Let's not unlock any minions, not play a master card, not take any minion actions, burn this wider view for 2 pool, and discard this Psychomachia. Nope.
Yeah.
Unlock.
Deck needed a little more oust, and I
Master.
It doesn't cycle right now. I gotta shrink it.
Let's do a venture investments for 4. And let's use Alan's ability to give one to myself. Minion phase. Alan wants to govern down.
Oh, it's not an oust.
Yeah, it's all good.
I need someone. I need someone to oust through to my predator. Get another turn.
I don't have a way to do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I guess if you can't oust Wayne, maybe Wayne can oust.
I'm not getting it. I would have pushed if I was anywhere close to having it, but I am not in the vicinity. Bleed 1.
No block.
1.
Yep.
All right. Take a risk here. Pay 2. Bring up Neighbor John.
Oof.
And I'll pitch another target head. Seems irrelevant.
Well, I mean, you've clearly got a turn without predation. Probably
Potentially, yes. Very, very high potential, yes. But he does have to expend everything and assumes that you have no blocks and no wakes and that your prey has no wakes. So not banking
my
all of
prey has
my
no wakes.
decisions based on that. So
Yeah, my prey has no wakes. I'm sure of that.
There's Protean there. Could
I'm
have.
gonna blood doll Theo.
Yep.
And I did not contest the dreams for what it's worth.
Okay, that's I would have yielded anyway. It didn't matter, but yeah, great. Thanks. Almost 40 cards in. I've yet to see a British Museum.
Yikes.
How many do you play?
6. It needs a 7th one, I think. But when I upped the deck size, I should have added a museum. But I mean, still, I should have seen. It's
Yeah, it seems
Yeah,
almost
you should
almost-
have seen it,
almost-
but yeah, lucky is
almost
being
40
lucky.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
like-
40 cards, and haven't seen my museum.
It's
So.
the best part of Lackey.
some days.
What's the action?
Trying. I'd like to rush Tommaso with Theo.
Yep. Spectral Servitor.
Yeah, you got him.
Any pre?
Nope.
Enter combat.
Fair enough.
It's like punch Tommaso by proxy for 1.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, it reduces my strength, but yeah, the effect's similar.
Yeah.
I'd like to bleed at 2 strength with Valeria.
No block.
It is for 1.
I will take it.
And I'll take the edge. And discard the super useful taste and go.
Unlock. Pay the Servitor and the contest. Also replace the Connection Cloud.
Oh, right. Sorry, this goes to
Yeah, me. No.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to tap it now. Or lock it now.
Charisma on Reveillehu.
Mm-hmm.
And he will go for Servitor.
Yep.
Any blocks from the Baron?
Or
Or
anybody for
the-
that matter, since it doesn't have to be the Baron.
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay. It is free. I unlock. Get a Screamer.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is also free. But at least the Screamer doesn't get to act. Plate 1.
Take it.
Plate 1.
Try to block.
I am blocked. I will enter combat.
Okay.
Plate 1.
Taken.
No, not that one. I need it for Theo. Plate 1.
I'm out.
Good game.
Yes. Worst draw luck in that game.
Yeah, it did not seem great for you.
Oh right, I have the Screamer. Plate 1.
No block.
Plate 1.
No block.
Plate 1.
Yeah, no, I took that one.
Yeah, you took both.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
You were at 1. Yes. Discard vessel.
Fold you back. Well, past it. It doesn't matter.
You still got discard, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I could have played a master.
Oh, okay. Unlock. No effects, right? Yeah.
No, the Coven dies with the Baalis. Oh.
Master. Well, you could just let me live for a turn. That way you get it back.
Play this. No,
I could. Yeah, that is true. Yes.
During my master, I will take one. I'll take one off of the investment, and I will use my master phase action to take one off the investment. And then let's go bleed with Hefta.
Okay. Block with Octane.
Block is successful.
Okay. I got this.
Yeah, I've got nothing until strikes.
Cool. I've got this hug.
Okay, you hug me. So no coagulant.
Right.
Yep. I will punch you for 1.
I will punch you for 3.
I'll prevent all for the turn. Or for the round.
Okay. I've got an
Optional press, yep.
Yep.
Taking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. No, because you can use the coagulant at that point.
Yep. Unless you got another grapple.
I do not. So no, I will press 10.
Cool. Bleed 1.
No block.
Just 1.
Okay.
I'm going to use Catherine's ability to discard this Crocodile's Tongue.
Okay.
Draw. I'll bleed Seducing Thiavel.
Cute. Okay. No block.
For 1. And I'll bleed 1.
Okay. No block.
It's 1.
Okay then.
I'm going to move the Coven Blood to... Where is she? Hefta. And then I'm going to discard a Montreal. And pass the turn. Unlock. I'm going to burn a legacy.
Okay. I'm gonna sip off of Theo. And let's see. Let's rush Tommaso.
Screamer.
Ungood hands, or burn to prevent
Yep, I will end the combat.
that thing. Let's line brawl rush with Zenobia on Tommaso.
The same screamer.
Wow. All right, dedicated, huh? All right,
Yes.
yeah, you got me. I got
Well,
nothing.
nothing until strikes.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, I can only punch one.
Okay. I will also. I'll punch 2.
Yeah, it dies.
Fair enough. And I will haste to get back up to that
Nope.
one.
No. It's an ally.
Oh,
That
right.
would be vampires.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a vampire. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the ally blood tastes bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a wraith. I can see the argument pretty convincingly.
Yeah, you can still theft from it, so figure that one out.
Hey,
I don't want
dreamers don't discriminate.
All right, we'll discard this delaying tactics because I don't think voter is going to be a real big problem at the table right now. And then I will turn.
Voter may be about to leave the table, so
Well, then I really won't need the delay.
I get the heart.
Yeah.
I pay 2 pool for the 2 servitors.
yep.
Use the heart.
He's cheating with both hands now.
Indeed. Hmm. God damn it, this is so hard. So many options. Okay, these will go to bottom of library. Family gathering. It's Hiromitsu. Misdirection on neighbor John.
Sure.
Bleed 1.
No block.
Bleeds 1.
So you don't want the coven back. Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't take it either.
No.
It's diseased.
Wait. I'm not killing you yet. I still need to do stuff.
Okay.
Before I run into neighbor John. Gebe will get...
Wait. So the screamer, that screamer did bleed. Okay, so you just screamer
Yeah,
bleed.
one.
Okay. Nope, I'm just making sure
one.
everything's in the right place.
Yeah. Gebe will get a screamer.
What? Getting your allies out before a neighbor John is your prey? What?
Mm-hmm.
That's cheating.
Indeed.
No block.
Okay. Then another streamer will bleed 1.
No block.
It's 1. Peter St. John bleeds 1.
And I'm out unless something wacky happens.
Nope.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Good try.
Okay. Why did I use the misdirection in this turn? Because
I'm not sure, but you chose to, so I'm accepting
Yeah, I
it.
did. I did.
I guess you thought you were just going to go forward all the way. I don't know.
Yeah. Bleed 1.
With Peter St. John?
No,
Oh, no,
Alec.
with that guy? Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's Eyes Vargas here. And let's send it forward. You got Alec coming your way.
Yeah. No block.
Bleeds 1. Okay, then this spectral servitor will bleed 1.
I'll pull the same trick.
Still no block.
Bleeds 1. How many bounces do you have? Well, enough, I guess.
I guess we'll find out.
At least enough to ensure I live through this turn.
Well, bleed 1.
With the Spectral Servitor? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, let's Neighbor John wants to try to get in front of this one.
Okay, I'm blocked.
Alright.
No pre-range.
No pre.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Punch 1.
Punch 1.
Prevent.
Sure.
No press.
No press.
I guess Tommaso will hunt.
No block.
No block.
Let's take the 1 back. Just in case. Discard vessel. And your turn.
Unlock. Master. Let's start with a wider view. Second master will be a venture investment for 5. Alan's ability, I will empty, or I'll take 1 from this investment. Bleed 1 with Hefta.
Block with Octane.
Yep. No pre.
No pre.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Grapple check.
Nope.
My strike will be try to coagulate you.
Okay. I'll hit you for 1.
Ooh. I'll take your 1. You take 3 unpreventable. Bleed 1.
No block.
Just 1.
Taken.
Bleed 1.
Organized resistance by Valera to let Theo stand up and attempt to block it. Plus,
You got it. No pre.
I got this torn signpost at advance.
Yep. No maneuver.
Close is fine with me.
All right. Grapple check.
Nope.
All right. My strike is try to inject you.
And my strike will be, hit for 4.
Okay, that's for you, and I will prevent all this turn or all this round.
All that
No,
strike.
from this strike.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. She's the one with inferior. Yep. Yep. So if you got additionals, play him.
I do not.
Okay. Any press? I got none.
No.
All right. Yeah. There's enough there that I either have to get it or I die. So, Alan, bleed.
No block.
Alan's gonna make it for 3 just cuz.
GG.
Okay, again.
Oh shit! I did that the wrong way. That's the correct way. Move to discard. Discard a corporate hunting ground, and then I'll use Catherine's ability to discard a crocodile tongue and turn.
Night, guys. Hopefully I'll get to next week.
Yeah, night.
Yeah.
Yep,
Good game.
see ya.
Night.
Replace the cleansing blow. Let's pay for the servitors. Use the card.
Mhm.
Let's play Family Gathering.
Sure.
It is Tommaso.
Ah, fuck. Oh, hopefully I don't dive to that.
No other master.
Mm-hmm.
Bleed 1.
Got Tommaso up, but I think it's still fine. Attempt to lock neighbor John.
I'm blocked.
All right, no
No
pre.
free range.
Yep,
No maneuver.
no maneuver.
Punch 1.
Punch 1.
Prevent.
Yep.
Bleed 1.
Let's go. Take it.
It's 1. Bleed 1.
Card block with John.
I am blocked.
No pre.
I will enter combat.
Yep.
Bleed 1.
Take it.
It's 1.
Taken.
Bleed 1.
Taken.
How many I can do actually? Bleed 1.
Taken.
I will play Shadowcast on Tommaso.
Sure.
Bleed 1.
Taken.
I guess that's going to be it.
Okay.
On DC.
Mm-hmm. You tell me.
Yeah, I think it's good. No, actually, I don't take one back.
Okay.
I'm going to transfer 4.
Sure.
Discard King's Rising.
All right. Unlock. I'm going to burn a legacy. Master. Play another venture investment.
Yep.
Use Alan's ability to take one off the investment. Let's go for a Govern Bleed with Hefta.
Well, how about this servitor?
Oh, I didn't see a servitor unlocked. Okay, yep, you got it. That's on me. I didn't scale.
Yep.
I obviously didn't scan well enough. Yeah, no pre.
I guess I will use Thomas's ability.
Yep.
I don't know.
Let's Govern Bleed again.
Okay. Well, how about the servitor that just blocked?
Sure. Good a candidate as any, right?
Yep.
No pre.
No pre.
No maneuvers.
No maneuver.
Strike his hands.
Yep. Punch 1.
Okay, I'll prevent yours.
No. That is illegal.
Ah, perfectly legal. You got the upper hand right now. Sorry, thinking here for a sec. Let's go, Alan. Attempt to bleed, seducing here.
Okay. Well, Hiromitsu.
Yep, you got me. No pre.
Nope.
No maneuver.
Nope.
Strike his hands for the head.
Ouch. Punch 1.
Okay, I will use a Skin of Steel to prevent.
Yes.
Bleed here, seducing the 2-cap.
Well, since Tommaso doesn't have what should have given?
Do what? Sorry. Oh, okay.
Sure. Now, why not? Block with Tommaso.
Got it. You got me.
No pre.
No pre.
Well, you're active. Well, we
Yeah,
know.
I was saying. Yeah, I was
You're
saying no
gonna
pre.
punch me.
I meant to say no pre. I'm gonna go straight to punch.
Yep.
Okay. I will prevent with Skin of Steel. Neighbor John would like to be an abbot.
here.
Mm-hmm.
So we put here.
Sure. No pre.
Nope.
No maneuver.
Nope.
Punch one.
Yep, same.
Influence, I'll burn this wider view for 2 pool.
Ah, shit, you had one of those.
And I will discard a Communal Haven Cathedral.
Look, get pull from the edge. Replace glancing blow.
Mm-hmm.
Use the heart. And then I need to pay 1 for the servitor. Family gathering.
Sure.
Mora. Leivessä on Tomassa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe it was a big mistake to let Tomasa go into top. I don't fucking know.
Well, I think you got laser focused, and yeah, like I missed the one servitor. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Rescue Thomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No, rescue.
Yeah, no block.
I want to rescue.
No block.
And then I need to hunt.
Yeah, no block.
After that, okay, dude will do servitor.
Yep, no block.
Peter will do a servitor.
Yeah, I mean, this is one way to get it if you just have enough servitors. Yeah, no block.
Kepe will do screamer.
Yep, no block.
Let's mark this one, which is on inferior.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Well, the inferior one will bleed.
Obviously, no block. Taken.
One. So you have 5 minions.
Yep.
I need 5 blockers, I guess.
Or 5 cards worth of blockers.
Bleed 1.
Taken.
And I guess this will bleed.
Taken.
Bleed 1. But you still get like what, 2 pull up back?
Yes.
I'm pissing at the windmills.
I mean, you're beating the spread if you can, but because you can always feed more servitors potentially. Because if I can't pull the edge from you, then that's at least 1 free servitor a turn, and you can be dropping a screamer. So it's a bit of an uphill battle for me.
Yeah, sure. But it's not easy for me either.
No, I'm not saying it is. It's definitely, the incline is definitely not like 45 degrees. So
Let's live a little.
Okay.
This Screamer will bleed 1.
Taken.
Take this to back. Discard telepathic misdirection.
Okay. Let's go unlock. Gotta think here. Definitely use Alan's ability to take 1 from this. Yeah, let's take another one. With the Master Phase action. Minion. Neighbor John trying to be Abbott again.
Crap. Yep.
Okay.
I think this deck could benefit from having an FBI or something
Yes.
for the late game.
Bleed Ulrike.
Screamer.
Sure. No pre.
No quick.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Punch 1.
Punch 1.
Yep.
Prevent.
Yep. Bleed Catherine.
I think that is fine. No problem.
Make it for 3.
Ouch.
Got it. 3. You got 2 servitors and a screamer. You'll unlock with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it is. This is the interspersal is really thrown off my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will have
6,
11
7, 8.
minions.
No, that's not what I'm counting. I'm counting minions with Oblivion.
Ah.
The most relevant number.
7 with Oblivion.
Oh yeah, because one of those has to burn, right? One of those is not at superior.
Yes.
Then in that case, let's go Blue Hefta.
Well, I kind of have to block this because if you do.
Yep. If I got the conditioning, you're dead.
Yes.
Who's blocking?
Screamer.
All right, Screamer's got me. Just striking for 1.
I will adjust anything.
Okay. I don't think there's much of a difference either way. I think the push is the better idea. Let's go forward.
All right.
Good night.
Well, if you are playing conditioning and leverage in the deck, I salute you. No problem.
It's for 1. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a high risk play. Bleed. So I don't think. Hold on. Before I do this, let me make sure of something real quick.
Okay.
Looking up something.
Shit. No. Good game.
No, that's not yet. We're not guaranteed yet. I am checking to make sure.
I think it is.
No, Dawn Operation does not require me to burn it or Dawn Operation does not require me to be blocked to play it, right?
No.
So I don't believe so. So I'll throw a Dawn Operation on there after blocks are declined.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I did draw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at 1 then.
No, that's for.
No, you have
Alan,
inferior.
Oh, that's right. There was Alan doing. I forgot. There was neighbor John doing it. That's my. Yeah, that's where I fucked it up.
Unlocked. Alan should be unlocked because you're finishing. Yeah, it's fine.
No. I thought Alan was taking the action. That was what was wrong.
Yeah.
You had.
Because I said Alan locks, and then I said, wait, I need to check on something.
Yeah, and then I thought we needed to unlock him.
No. I was acting with Alan. I wanted to make sure I could cycle the Dawn Operation so I could know if I could conditioning.
Well, okay. He never said no block when you said Alan because you said hold.
Okay, I thought he did say no block, but you're right.
No,
that's fine.
Oh hell no.
It's fine. I've massively fucked up because I misheard the plays. So good game.
I thought you wanted to go back into the neighbor.
No, when you said I think I lose. There was like the best mind trick you could have played, because in my head I was like, okay, so he's declined the block, and then I was like, no, I just need to double check real quick the Dawn Operation part.
I was commenting on about Alan Sovereign doing the bleed, because you can play the Crocodile's Tongue, which you have.
The Crocodile's Tongue that kills a blocker because he's blocking allies first. Even your guys.
Yeah, I haven't found a Crocodile's Tongue. I found the only time I had Crocodile's Tongue was well.
But like I was commenting about that
one with Catherine when he was your prey.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
Right after you ousted.
Well, I mean, fuck. You fuck up sometimes, right? Like I fucked up enough times in this game.
I was like, because that's an action that definitely kills a guy, and if it's with neighbor John. I mean, that's potentially a 5 bleed action that.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway, right? Like, yeah. I can't do anything because I've got 4 masters in my hand, a deflection, and 2 concealed weapons. So this was the only shot I had. I misheard the thing. It doesn't matter.
The thing, but the thing about the Crocodile's Tongue is it would have gotten something off the table sooner. Because it's a guaranteed burn of an ally.
It would have just left one. It would have left one.
I mean, it's not a guaranteed burn. He could just let the bleed through.
I don't think he was.
Yeah, but I like
some of those bleeds through.
Like if Alan plays it now, I cannot play pay the 2 blood, so the action is unblockable.
Right. But yeah, I get it. I understand that misplay. I get it. Let's keep repeating it over and over again. I understood what was said there. I got the full from point A to point Z.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like the. But I mean, you just had. There's no way you could do anything about the horde by the time you got there. You know that.
Well, there definitely wasn't, considering this deck is foobar. Like, I double checked the deck list because I was wondering, like, where are a bunch of cards that I ran? They're not in here. At some point, I changed the deck and, like, Jedi mind tricked myself into thinking it was fine because I put it back to 90 cards. And then realized, like, when I jumped back to the deck, I was like, no, it's completely done. I'm playing, as an example, in the deck list, I am playing 6 enhanced coagulants and 6 concealed weapons. That is not something I would do with a deck list because that's just bad math.
Right.
So.
But yeah, Wayne not being able to make any. Tomas, our special, is super good.
Yeah.
He couldn't make any progress really. And my thing, I guess I was holding a bleed. I could have bled for 2. We put Mark at 2, and I should have done that because that would have saved me 4. And if I save that 4 pool, I can now smart later.
It's actually funny there. If I would have
Yeah.
had the one more card that I would have cycled, it's this turn I chose to gain a blood instead of cycling, and if I would have done that, I would have also had a crocodile's tongue.
Right.
Fantastic! Oh, just
But this deck is weird.
it is.
Like see what I'm playing with the masters.
Oh yeah, I've played this. I played this package before, but in a different build, and it is fun when you're trying to play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you definitely need an FBI in there because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So when I choose that one of my nocturnes or the screamers will die, somebody will die with me.
right. And the other thing is you blocked once with a screamer when
Yeah.
you had a servitor, and I understand the servitors can play the stealth,
Yeah.
but they died. I don't know. Myself, I would rather not pay the pool every turn because you can work. You've got so many other minions with stealth. You can work around the. I mean, most of it is you're overwhelming anyway. I would have gone the other way.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah. I
yeah.
see. But I think at that point maybe I had so much stealth that I wanted to have the option to be able to maybe play them.
Yeah. You should be mostly running stealth that you can get rid of in that deck.
Sure.
And because you're playing glancing blows, I would run 2 Touch of Oblivion because at some point someone is going to get through to one of your guys, or you're going to
Yeah.
have I block everything person like Agoratrix, and you're going to want to put him down.
Makes sense. But doesn't Coratrix usually run multitudes of maneuvers?
Well, it depends on when you get to him.
Yeah.
And it depends on the version. The one that use crows and theft oftentimes don't maneuver until they have the ruins.
Yeah, but that's quite easy to get with the
Yeah.
blood sorcery. Yes.
Sure, it is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, there's, if you can get them at the
Yeah,
right
but it,
moment,
it,
right?
it might not be on the top of the priority list.
Yeah. Right. And so also given the deck that you're playing, it's going to be more of a surprise. Like Agoratrix is probably not going to be worried about getting that first, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're his predator, because you're going so wide, he wants to make sure he's got the heart. And the second thing he's going to make sure he's got is probably, I mean, he doesn't need the gun because he just thefts you. What's the typical thing? Maybe, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe the second thing is the ruins, but yeah, the first thing is definitely the heart because the second thing is probably the bowl because he wants to just try to stop you from getting them, and the third thing is probably the ruins. So you could, if you get the heart early enough before him, you might have that in hand. Let yourself be caught. It's not a guarantee thing, obviously. I mean,
Sure.
it's going to stop a guy like that, and then I would have one Gregory Winter in here or Ec2 operative, your choice, to eat somebody in torpor. Because you want, like, if there's going to be, like, he steals blood, which is great, which can slow somebody down. But the thing is, someone's going to end up in torpor somewhere at the table, right? Combats happen. You, with the FBI in there, are 3 when one of your guys goes, right? 1 from the ally and 2 from the thing. that could put somebody down. If you've got Gregory,
God damn it. Gregory is a ghoul, not afraid or zombie.
I
Damn it.
know, right? Yeah, it does suck in that regard that he doesn't work Tommaso's special, but I mean, if you add the FBI in that late game, like when they start going down, you make sure they can't come back by sending him over.
Yeah.
He's not like an early game guy. If you get him early, you got the heart. But he's definitely like a late game guy, when you're trying to make sure that they get their pieces off the board.
Yeah, I added one storage annex here to be able to use the late game stuff.
Yeah, that's also good too, because sometimes you want to be able to use it when you use it, and in the heart you may not see it. Yeah,
This is one of the things that I want to store there.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. Yeah, I like that. I haven't gotten around to it. I wanted to do Servitors and La Sombra with Parity Shift, which I haven't.
Yeah, I did that like a couple days ago.
So,
but it's it was the first draft of the deck, and this is also like the first draft of this deck.